What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is Disneyland Paris day, and I actually found out last night for Brooke we're doing 2 parks. So all Disneylands have 2 parks apparently. I didn't know that. I knew that the ones in America did, but well, yes, Disneylands, because Disney World's there's heaps of them. But right now we're just getting ready. We're going to grab an Uber, head all the way there. It's a pretty long Uber, but it is what it is. It was either stay here near these like main points to see or stay down there, so you're gonna have to Uber one way or the other, so it's okay. But right now, yeah, we're getting ready and we're packing, so we're getting things like GoPro mounts, getting the backpack ready, because generally we find it's good to take a jumper for like the evening, because we do plan on staying there till like 10-11 o'clock kind of thing, for the fireworks and all that sort of stuff, as long as we can last that long. So yeah, it's always good to take a backpack, take some waters, things like that. Things are very expensive in the park, so be aware of that. So yeah, we're just gonna finish getting ready, jump in the Uber, get down there. We were gonna try and take like a train and that kind of thing, because there are other options to get there a little bit cheaper, but your boy can feel he's getting hangry already, because I haven't had breakfast, I haven't had a coffee or an energy drink, literally just got up and got ready. So it's just better to get an Uber for us, because otherwise I'll just get cranky and then Brooke will be like, why are you in a bad mood? We're going to Disneyland. So yeah. Uber it is. All right, guys, let's head down and get to Disneyland. Okay, so we've just come straight in, and as you come up to the castle, we've turned left, which is going into Frontierland. We're going to go to the Pirates of the Caribbean ride first, because we love that. And I think all the parks are kind of laid out pretty much the same, so that would mean that the Haunted Mansion is kind of that direction as well. Yes, I've been to Disneyland too many times. Jokes, that's not a thing. But yeah, so we're going to head over there. But I did make Brooke do a little stop off. I needed to go to the loo, so it's smart to go when it's free. It's like, so it's dead around here at the moment. There's no one here, because everyone's obviously gone straight to the rides. So we're gonna go stand in the line for a while, we know that. Depending on how long the actual line is, I actually might either get Brooke to go, or I'll go and get coffees while we're in the line. But I'm just waiting for her, and then we'll head to the ride. Okay, it's not laid out exactly the same, just kind of similar. We hit the Haunted Mansion first, so we're gonna do that first. So obviously we don't have kids yet, but when we go to Disneyland, Brooke has one. Me.
Yes.
All right, that was sick as always. It was really different, which is really cool. A lot of the parks have like, well, they've got a lot of similarities, but it was very different. So we are now going to go to Adventureland, which is where the Indiana Jones ride and the Pirates of the Caribbean ride are. So we want to try and get on those. Pirates of the Caribbean has a no-minute wait, and Indiana Jones has a 10-minute wait, because right now everyone's running around like kind of confused looking at things. So we're trying to take advantage of that and get on the rides early. Alright, that was sick. Look, as much as I want to tell you guys on every single ride, I'm not going to. I do have to put the camera down a little bit, because Brooke just reminded me to enjoy it here instead of just recording everything. So I'll give you guys as much as I can. But for right now, I'm going to pop the camera down. I'm going to go get a feed, maybe a coffee, and explore a bit. Oh. All right, we went and got a bit of a feed down in Disney Village, which is like downtown Disney in the LA one. It's just like a point between the 2 parks that has like food, restaurants, stuff like that. Went there, it's a little bit cheaper, you get a bit better value for money kind of thing for food. Now we're in Disney, Walt Disney Studios, which we haven't been to this kind of park before. Well, this park before, obviously, haven't been to Paris. But yeah, now we're gonna head in here, have a look around. I've seen none of this before. I think it's got some rides from like California Adventure, which is like one of the cars rides, things like that. But it's all new to us, so let's check it out. You ready?
I'm ready.
And he was gonna tell me to turn around. I can't sit forward. My legs are too long.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. That was not enjoyable. Alright, so we've come back to the first park because we wanted to do a couple of rides again. But big thing we've noticed, because we've been to the like Disneyland in LA, Disney World and all that, and then come here, there's like the best way to describe it is there's no magic here. Like anywhere you get served in the US Disneylands, everyone is just so happy and magical and really makes you feel a part of the place and welcome. Here, it's nothing like that. Like the servers are rude. They just take forever to serve you. And I don't mean there's a line, because there's lines everywhere and you just get used to that. But I'm talking like they're walking at snail's pace because they just don't have any like respect for your time. The snacks are kind of terrible. Like there's only like 4 snacks per cart, which is like 4 basic ice creams. It's just like, it's kind of like Disney on a budget, to kind of put it bluntly. Don't want to be negative about it. I'd still recommend it if you want to have a little bit of a like Disney fix. But to be honest, it's nothing compared to the US ones. They are a million times better. The staff are a million times better. The park is nice, it's clean and everything. It's beautiful, but it's just missing that spark that Disney should have. I just don't think they train their staff the same as the Americans do, because they absolutely kill it. So we're gonna go back to Haunted Mansion right now and check in with you in a bit. Alright, so that's all finished. We are done for the day. As you can tell, it's still daylight, and obviously there's fireworks. We're actually not going to stay for the fireworks. We have to get up at like 5 in the morning to get our train to London, get a hire car, and then go see my brother. So we're not going to hang around here for the fireworks. Also, like I said, not super impressed. I mean, it's not bad. That's not what I'm saying. It's still really good. But what I'm saying is, if you're doing like a Europe-America trip and you want to take the kids to Disneyland, and you have to pick one, we're fortunate enough that we're doing all of them again, so we're very spoiled. But if you have to pick one, pick Anaheim or Orlando, because they are 10 times better, the staff are 10 times better. It's mainly like the serving staff and the restaurants and stuff, they're the rude ones. The ones at the rides are still pretty good, but it's just missing the magic. That's the easiest way to say it. So still really good day, still really fun. If you're only going to Paris and you haven't been to Disneyland before, you're gonna love it, it's gonna be great. But if you've been to Anaheim or you've been to Orlando, you're gonna be a little bit disappointed like us. And I do, consider myself very fortunate that we've been able to feel that way because we've seen the other ones. But yeah, just a heads up. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We're gonna go get an Uber back, pack up, get ready for tomorrow. So I will see you guys back in London. See you guys.